Hi, good morning. It's Sunday morning, my name's Daddy, and I play this game, Clash of Clans, all the time. Sorry, sometimes, that's what I mean to say, sometimes. So I figured, look, let's just have a humble, good, old-fashioned farming raid with, well, what have we got? Farming troops, really. You know, these overnight builds where you can build the stuff that you don't normally build, so I figured I'd do that. So, the good news I just wanted to share with you guys, because it's absolutely awesome, is I've got my last free spell on. That gives me an extra second. It cost me 8 million elixir to get 1 extra second. And trust me, the way that I raid, just chuck them in and off you go. Second counts, every second counts, I'm making. So what that means is I've got all my troops maxed now. I've got the jump spell that needs to go. I just haven't been using it that much. It's only 5 million, 5 or 6 million, 6 million. Sorry, 6 million. And I've got the last lightning, and I didn't do the last lightning because it doesn't really have much effect. It's 30. It's like 8%, and I figured, well, let's leave that for a bit. So I just wanted to share with you. I'll show you. Let's do one defense and let's do one attack. We'll do it first. Thanks for the lightning, guys. It's just, you know, piffed. I wish I could share that one with you. The guy tried his best, Supreme. He's got real basic troops. I think he's probably going to be a subscriber, or let's do this one, because this is the one that I didn't have the Clan Castle troops in. It's the one I think they cleared out. I really have a lot of respect for people that got low level troops. Just want to raid because they've probably seen my base somewhere and they just trying to, you know, just sort of giving it a go. Yeah, good. No shame in giving it a try. And thanks for the free cups as well. That was really nice. Although I'm not really getting cups. So I didn't have any Clan Castle troops because it was the second raid, and my collectors are quite a little bit busy. So what is he doing? So he's got a level 40 Archer Queen, level 25 BK. That's really the priority you need to do it in. The AQ is so much more important than the BK, if you ask me. AQ, BK, oh gosh. So he's going for the Dark Elixir. Does a good job clearing out the outline buildings. I'm out. I think I'm out. Yeah, I think that's it actually. And yeah, there you go. It always happens that way. Your first raid is pretty well defended. it's a crossbow against archers. Go on, crossbow, you can do it. So yeah, I tend to find myself being raided like in a pattern. So there's, oh come on, there we go. Come on, I've got, yes, single mode Inferno for the win. Yeah, so you are attacked and you defend reasonably well because you got the troops and everything's full, and then you used up all the troops and used all the Dark Elixir and the Inferno. Let's see why it was so empty, because that Inferno must have been going pretty solid. Okay, I see. Okay, that's cool. So he's trying to jump in. In go the giants. That's a ton of giants. There's the dragon. And the witch. Witches, so Clan Castle troops that I recommend. Witches go really well with wizards, etc. Oh, hello. Okay. That's looking a bit dangerous. Oh, it killed all the dragons. Killed all the giants. Jumping goblins, respect. The problem is he hadn't cleared out the defences. So the goblins didn't last very long. That queen is doing a great job. It's a shame she's not very high level. She's not going to last very long. Bye bye. Yeah. And then it's just a matter of clearing out the rest. Okay. So I would give you I'd give you 6 out of 10 there. You had a really good start, but too early on the goblins. Obviously a Dark Elixir farmer. The attack I wanted to share with you is this one. It's a it shows you the power of Barch and the heroes as well. So clearing out the outline buildings, I really wanted to clear the line. It wasn't really for the loot, it was more to try and get that into there effectively, and then to get the next one, I think comes in there. There we go. Go on, you can do it, my little friends. Boom. Because that's where the loot is, in the middle there. So that's clear out that corner there. Now I can put wall breakers in. They're going to go straight to the middle there. I'm just praying that there's no jumps, traps, and in they go right into the centre. You get the two royals in the centre, and they just, yeah, that's it. I don't know why I did the wall breakers. Where are you going? Probably bored. So I've got a question for you guys, and what I decide to do is going to be solely based on what you want me to do. Well, there's a I hate to say it's like I'm cheating on someone, but I've been playing another game very slightly, but I think it's quite interesting. I'm not going to say what it is, and I'm in no way connected to the other game maker. But do you want me to show you some videos of it? It's kind of a Clash stroke Boom Beach clone, but it's properly made. It's not as good as Clash or Boom Beach, but it's interesting, and it's a free-to-play game. So I'm just very cautious, because there was a guy called Flammy who, you know, is a great YouTuber. He was the second largest YouTuber after Pat, actually, one of the really early ones. And he ruined his channel because he started making videos about this. It wasn't the same game, it was a different game. So I want to know what you guys think, and I'm not going to make any videos if you guys think it won't be a good thing. I just sort of the occasional thing. Anyway, so let me know what you want me to do, and I'll do it, because I'm not going to ruin my channel by annoying my subscribers. That is faux show. Right, so I've got everything done. There was a point that Tyrell made that I wanted to share with you guys as well, and it was a result of Godson's video. No bad to Godson, great guy, but here's the thing: while you're out raiding, things are regenerating, and so if you've got this boosting, while you're out raiding, it's like it starts from zero, as if it's, you know, the time ticks by on the regen. So if you're out raiding on a BK, you got, say your BK would take 30 minutes to regenerate. They don't, but if you did, and you went raiding and searching for 30 minutes, and then you used your BK completely, it's fast asleep, and you came back, it would have 30 minutes of time to regenerate already done. And the same goes for your troops as well. So I'm going to build some Barch for next time, and by the time I get back, the time it's taken for me to go out searching, nexting and raiding and come back, it's going to have built the troops for that particular amount of time. That makes sense. I'm explaining it really badly. Basically, too long, didn't read. Build your troops before you go. And if you're going to use your heroes or your cup chasing or whatever, you know, put your boost on, because it gives you an advantage when you come back. Oh, I didn't explain that very well, did I? So remember, this time next week, it's going to be Sunday, the 3rd of August, and there'll be a Clash meetup in Boston between 2 and 4. Bring your device. There'll be some competition. Anyway, I really look forward to meeting you guys. I really look forward to raiding someone, actually. Moderately strong base. Okay, well look, this is a moderately strong base. I can't lure the heroes anymore. Let's see if I can lure the Clancaster troops. There are none. Oh, let's just see. Are there any more of those little surprises lying around? There's one there, so maybe there's one there. Oh, so predictable. No. Okay, so let's clear out these buildings. The only reason we're doing this is just so that the troops don't get distracted, and as soon as I deploy them there, they're going to go that way. So clear out the outlying bombs and traps that they've put there. No, there's none. Okay. Okay, so we want to get these out of the way, so then we're going to go in. Okay. Now there's likely to be spring traps there, so I'm just going to go a little bit easy on the had a really interesting conversation in Forum Elite. Yeah, there we go. Some stuff there. In a Forum Elite event yesterday. and it was around. It was actually a conversation with. Didn't mean to do that too early. Anyway, it was actually a conversation with a guy called Unity Sharp, who is probably one of the most hardcore farmers that there are. And the conversation was along the lines of, is it because he's a very good farmer, and he's also a very, very good cup chaser. There we go. Oops. Oh, get out of here. And the conversation was along the lines of, is it easier to farm or is it easier to cup chase? And where am I going? I'm trying to get in the middle, aren't I? And the long and short of it was, it's actually easier to. I'm trying to test the AI here so I can get into the centre, but it's not working. There we go. Come on, in you go. I'm trying to get the Dark Elixir. Too much talking, too little raiding. And the long and short of it is, he feels, in his opinion, and you've got to kind of respect that, is that there we go, that's the Dark Elixir, that it's actually easier to cup chase. And the reason why is because when you're farming, you're constantly raiding and you're constantly managing your resources. So, and also, you know, because you don't have a problem with the clouds. But when you're cup chasing, most of the time at a high level, you're looking at clouds, and it's a lot more relaxing. I've never looked at it that way. I'll put a jump on for fun. See, look, when I'm back, my wall breakers are done. All the wall breakers are done. And the troops, obviously, they built 4 or 5 barbarians and 4 or 5 archers. So I thought it was a very interesting point of view, and everybody's got a point of view, and I respect that. But I kind of see it. I never really thought of it that way. I always thought it's a lot harder to cup chase, but it's not actually, because you're busy looking at clouds, and the raid you do is often very similar as well. Well, I suppose the farming raid is very similar as well. It's just like dumping, but you know, there you go. So I thought that was interesting. So that was that. I mean, the raids before haven't been too bad. That one wasn't such great loot. This one was. So I used up all my elixir. So then I started farming, because I did the put the lab on. So I started doing a bit of elixir, and then switched over to gold and, well, really whatever I could get. There are some. I mean, one of the most common things that we find, certainly on a forum, is that people say, well, you know, there is no loot. Usually they say it in a slightly different way. Just clear out there. It's, i.e., the loot sucks. I'm quitting. And it's a shame, really, because the loot does suck in certain areas, but the loot does not suck in other areas. There are certain times when the loot does suck, I suppose, which is immediately after an update when people spent all their loot and are out busy raiding. But quite often it's just because you're at the wrong trophy level. And there's that video that I put out around the you know, how not to be farmed, basically, that talks a little bit about finding the right trophy level for you, because remember, you're a victim as well as an attacker. So it's generally a good idea to get the right level. Try and get the right trophy level for your base. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. Anyway, look, you guys got better things to do than watch Daddy clearing out collectors. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I'm really grateful. I really hope to see you guys in Boston if you're able to. If you're not, well, high five. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.